Raccoons live in the same cities we do. They move through our streets at night. They cross roads, climb fences, and disappear into backyards without being noticed. To most people, raccoons are just background animals, something you glimpse near a trash can, something that doesn't belong, but somehow keeps returning. What's often missed is that raccoons are not merely surviving in cities. They are thriving in them. Raccoons did not evolve for urban environments. There was no long evolutionary plan for asphalt, plastic, or artificial light. What allowed them to succeed was not physical strength or speed. It was flexibility. One of the most distinctive features of a raccoon is its front paws. They are not simple grasping tools. They are highly specialized sensory organs. A disproportionate area of the raccoon's brain is dedicated to processing tactile information from these paws. When the paws are wet, sensitivity increases even further. This allows raccoons to identify objects, textures, and shapes with remarkable precision. A raccoon doesn't need to see how something works. It can feel it. This ability plays a critical role in how raccoons interact with human environments. Containers, latches, lids, and mechanisms that confuse other animals become solvable problems. Scientific studies have shown that raccoons are capable of complex problem-solving. More importantly, they remember solutions for years. When faced with a task they have solved before, they do not start over. They recall. This long-term memory changes the rules of survival. In nature, intelligence can be costly. Exploration carries risk. Mistakes can be fatal. In cities, intelligence becomes a multiplier. Urban environments are predictable. Trash is collected on schedules. Human behavior follows patterns. Food appears in the same places, again and again. For a raccoon, this predictability reduces uncertainty, one of the greatest threats any wild animal faces. Raccoons have also adjusted their reproductive strategies to human landscapes. Females select elevated, enclosed spaces for dens. Attics, rooftops, abandoned structures, and hollow walls offer warmth, protection, and reduced exposure to predators. These locations would not exist in natural forests. They are products of human construction. What we interpret as dependence on human waste is not desperation. It is efficiency. Human refuse provides high-calorie food with relatively low effort and lower risk than foraging across large, unstable territories. From an energy perspective, the city is not hostile. It is optimized. But this success is not without consequences. Urban raccoons experience higher rates of vehicle collisions, disease transmission, and chronic stress. Living close to humans increases exposure to hazards their biology did not evolve to handle. Their behavioral flexibility allows them to adapt faster than their bodies can fully compensate. Some researchers describe raccoons as one of the clearest examples of behavioral plasticity among mammals. Others suggest we may be witnessing the early stages of divergence between urban and non-urban populations. The data is still incomplete. Science can explain how raccoons learn to navigate our world so effectively. It cannot yet explain what happens when an animal understands human systems better than humans understand the animal. Adaptation is not always quiet. Sometimes it happens right outside our door. Respect the wild, even when it lives next door.